I hope you don't mind sometimes when I relive some of these stories. Need a little snifter. It gets to me. It was about 3 years ago. We'd worked with KXLY to convince Good Morning America to come to Coeur d'Alene to cover a small town Christmas celebration, the Holiday Light Show. And lo and behold, they agreed. They thought it was a great idea. And we thought, man, we'll have them come and cover the night after Thanksgiving. We have a parade, and we have a lighting ceremony, and we have a giant fireworks display. And Good Morning America said, great, we want to cover that, except we want to do it live, and our show airs at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Which means we had to stage this at 4 a.m. Coeur d'Alene time, which posed a few problems, obviously. So we worked with the producers from Good Morning America and KXLY and all the people involved here in Coeur d'Alene to put on this big PR event to help bring tourists to Coeur d'Alene. And as the day got closer, we thought, you know, we need bands, we need floats, we need musicians and clowns, and we need a crowd, and we need a fireworks display. And we thought, how the hell are we going to do this? So, but it was set. The day was set. They were going to come and shoot. So we'd gone to Dwayne Hagedon, who puts on the fireworks display, and he said, oh hell yeah, let's do it. We're going to put on a monster fireworks display. And we talked to the people that organized the parade, and they said, you know what, this is crazy. We'll try it. So as the day gets closer, we were pretty puckered up. We didn't know how this was going to come off. So we used a reverse 911 telephone system, which called everybody in the area with a recorded message asking them to come down to Coeur d'Alene, downtown Coeur d'Alene, at 4 a.m. on this one cold winter morning, so we could recreate the Holiday Light Show. So we had to get down here about 1:30 or 2 just to set up, and Sam Champion, Good Morning America's weatherman, was in town, and they had all their shooters, and we're going, man, we hope this, I mean, this could go over just like a lead balloon. And so pretty soon people started to show up. There were 20, 30 people. Pretty soon there were a couple hundred. We needed more than a couple hundred. Man, kids showed up to be in the band. You know, some of the high school bands started to show up, and all of a sudden there was a parade ready to go. And we're going, man, we can't believe this. This is crazy. And so we did the parade, and they're doing live cut-ins with Sam Champion. More people started to show up. Pretty soon there's 2,500 people. And we can't believe it. We can't believe we pulled this thing off. So they do live cut-ins every few minutes, all the way up until about 6 o'clock Coeur d'Alene time. At which time we thought, you know, how are we going to pull off this fireworks thing? But Mr. Hagedon over at the resort had everything covered. So at 6 bells, they set them off. He had like 250 shells go off in a 90-second time period. Sounded like World War III. And so we had the net result, 5 million viewers saw the whole thing. We went out, got drunk right afterwards, about 7 in the morning. We all went out and got drunk to celebrate. And that was about as much pressure as we've had. I can't imagine having Good Morning America show up, and we were the only ones here. So that was a lot of pressure. That one hurt. That's why I look the way I do.